Through me, you will seek banality and mediocrity. Welcome to Game of Plays, Hexen. I'm a cleric. Did you know? I'm a cleric. 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 Oh, I'm a cleric. To the dungeon, where I go to the religious correction facility, which is obviously the worst thing you can possibly imagine. Well, maybe not. Maybe for that one guy over there. Somewhere. Over this rainbow. I commit slaughter. To the thousands of undead. Again, no undead until part 5. Or hub 5. And they really only show up in that. Actually, no, it's not technically true, but that has to do with it. But yeah, hub 5. How about that? This is also a good place to use your torch, in case I wasn't going to, but yeah, it's mostly so I could see the dungeon, not just wander around in the dungeon. Pressing all the buttons until it's time to say you get a bunch of stuff. Push it again. This Hexen show brought to you by Baby Bottle Pop. They made of baby bottles. What the fuck? No, not the baby bottles and their pops. Baby Bottle's father. Father of babes in the bottle. Oh, right. Hey, you know what's going to happen again? These guys are going to spawn like mad. I cannot wait for my dumb ass to figure that one out again. Yay. I like the dungeon music's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Lying is for liars. How much would you recommend it? Getting the potions, getting them all. Try pressing a button and many more, which you'll have to do many times. Oh god, I just realized something. Oh no. I'm gonna have to poison each and every centaur, and it's gonna take a long time. Well, I guess you're gonna be sitting here forever. Come with me, you will see a vortex of reality at the cusp. What's the rusp? Man, just can't get enough of that. What's the lack of disc of repulsion, you say? As in, I don't use it in this game, really? I hope you don't mind. I just don't. I guess if you were ever, like, boxed in, literally, and you can't move anywhere, then yes, disc of repulsion, but I try not to let that happen in the first place. The first step to solving a problem is to preventing the idea of the problem from ever existing so that never a problem ever said occurs. The bullshit problem theorem. Otherwise known as BPT. Ball points bulletin. I mean, ball points bulletin. There we go. No, that's not right. Oh yeah, how was that? Oh man, I wonder how the APB game's going. It's like a Grand Theft Auto MMO or something. Eh. I don't know. I just don't do those kinds of things. You know, games with clan systems, rather. Just let me enjoy this little hex of mine. I'm gonna let it shine down in the seat of my pants. I'm gonna make you play Hexen. Then you'll see how it's cool. Unless you're really a fool. Play it loud. Play it more. Release more onto this world. Tell them of your stories of the time you smacked two of their grandfathers into place. I say two of the grandfathers as if there isn't both and or all. Unless you somehow had more than two grandfathers, in which case... Wow. Lucky you. Or unlucky you, depending. Although, we are speaking biologically. Of course. Of course. Although one might say, a parent is an earned title. A father or mother is just a fact. I could continue to use the words that way, but you don't know. I don't know half the fit I shay. I don't know half the sit I shay. Shay's butter soap rebellion. Only for a fine antediluvian soap connoisseur such as yourself can enjoy the fine benefits of the fruits of laboring and laboring within those fruits of labor. Yes. Imagine if the pro-life idea was instead the Labor Party, and it's just like, aha, I see what you did there. Labor Day. How was your Labor Day? I like how on Labor Day we just don't do labor. The more interesting thing is it not wearing black, though. Like, that's a little pointless to get weird over now. But I get the whole, hey, don't work. Do enough for me. Not to say I'm not productive on Labor Day. Oh, I sure as fuck am. But I mean... I'm not to be productive for anyone else but myself on Labor Day. How about those apples of mine? I'm gonna let them crunch. These little apples of mine, I'm gonna let me munch. These little apples in my bottoms, they're going with my boots with the fur. Everyone was looking. Wow. And then I smack you back, and then you smack them. Smack'ems today. I'm getting all the advertisements here. Every 5,900 of them. Now, I'm told if you manage to find all the corpses and destroy, basically all of them in this area, that somewhere a dark servant will spawn. I have not confirmed this, but it sounds cool. So if you get it, good on you. I decided I don't care if I do, so I'm not worried. But it is a cool little factoid because, you know, having some obscure ways to get things you don't otherwise need is just so good. I mean, it's almost on the level of Super Mario 3 secrets. Why would you ever know? Why would you ever know that kind of shit? Yeah! Ghosts go through jail! How about that? The prison can't protect you from the spirits of the damned. I don't know if I like this Switch very much. I don't even care for this area very much. Yeah, that whole area there, the rectangle, Biznitchin. Oh, there goes a corpse that got broken. That might have led me to victory in terms of dark servant hunting. Now we just wait here because I just put myself into a dead end. How bad is it? It was so bad that his end was dead. Dead was end? Yes, dead was end. And then he threw a serpent, and he staved it off, and he went in this way, and he said, Dungeon Man, thy name is Dungeon Man. Thy Dungeon Man. The... If Y used to be TH, then thy was then what? 2 Ys? Why? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartburn. Take a cough drop. Ain't nothing but my throat hurt. Take a lozenge. Please. I need a lozenge. Right now. My lozenges. Where they is. Actually, I gotta get some cough drops tomorrow. I just like the word lozenge. 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 Tin. Rick. Clement. Etc. There's caves in the prison. And these, I don't know what made the jail walls open up, but I am thankful and so blessed. Hashtag blessed. I love how the most pointless thing you do for someone is like, I agree with you, or I agree. Or it's just like, thoughts and prayers, TM. It's like, great, can you do something? Nope, I'm thinking well of you, though. It's like, then why even say anything? You have nothing to contribute. I just thought you'd feel better if I acknowledged your pain without doing anything about it. Yeah. Yeah, manners are overrated, perhaps. Oh yeah, I could ghost blast these never-ending monsters. We're the monsters! You know, Space Jam movie was originally like something based on advertisement anyway. So having a sequel to that is like on a whole other level of advertising. And in a way it was. Entirely. You know what other movie on HBO Max was like that? The Lego Batman movie. Where they just brought all their properties and be like, we're gonna put them in this movie. But what's gonna happen now that Discovery's on board? Is Batman gonna have to deal with like the Pawn Stars or some shit? Like, what's going on there? What the fuck? How is Darkseid gonna use the anti-life equation on someone when he's busy in the middle of a my 600-pound line? Oh wait, that's TLC. I guess if you watch Discovery, maybe you are the anti-life equation. I'm sorry. I know it hurts, but it's the truth. I know it hurts when it's true. That makes me a terrible truth teller. I mean, not a liar. I mean, if you don't want me to tell the truth, then how good at truth telling am I? That opens something. Let's look at the footage and find out what we see. My friend behind me is not here. I am Yogi Berra, the bear. Hear my ice cream koan. I am Koan, the ice cream adventurer. Warrior of ice cream, without ice cream fear. Alright, he's dead. He's dead, she's dead, everybody's dead, Dave. Even Curtis? Yes, Dave. Curtis is dead, everyone's dead, Dave. Peterson? Yes, Peterson's dead, everyone is dead, Dave. So you're trying to tell me that everyone's dead? Oh, blimey. Blimey! Is blimey just another way of saying sublime? I can't think of what else other than subliminal messaging. Oh my god, you know, subliminal messaging ruined the word sublime for us, didn't it? Ah, that was the wrong thing to do, maybe. Fire the ghosts. Fire the or do that. Just tell them to go. Tell them no Ettins are allowed to eat at this establishment. Especially not you. That's right, you had a second head just beside your original head all this time and you didn't notice. Actually, speaking of that, oh my god, I think I must have found this due to the fact I've been playing this game for so long. Like, I think the algorithm figured out I was looking at two-headed enemies for so long. And I think it ended up recommending me, like, I say the algorithm, I mean Google search or whatever, was showing me, you know, the, basically the Siamese twin, who one of its divergent points is just that there's two heads sharing the same body. With some multiple ones. But otherwise, it was just one torso. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's a miracle if I've ever seen one. Like, holy shit. The real problem with... I think one of the daily struggles of the Siamese twin has to be, like, relationships. Like, never mind the nitty-gritty of what they have to do for their own needs. The relationship for the Siamese twins must be the hardest thing. Man. Like, how do you get privacy? Like, I don't know. I guess if what... Wait a minute. I just thought of something. So, if you're a Siamese twin, and you're just two heads in the same body, but only, like... What if one of you is diurnal and the other one's nocturnal? Then you can take turns. Except, you know, you, like, are both aware around the dusk and dawn.
so you can have discussions. That's how you have a... This is probably the best way to have science to a relationship, because that way, the one person sleeping is not part of the awake person's conversation, or some shit. I guess. It's not half a bad idea. It's a double good idea. Yep. That was the most tangentially relevant conversation I've had in a bit. Through the walls, I can't believe I'm through those halls. I'm saving here, and you know the secret of falling to your doom. And that's it for now. Next time we'll finish up this hub as the cleric. The cleric, ladies and gentlemen.